I would like to say a very big thank you to every one of you that stood behind Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho Osha. You stood by him. You gave him all the support, the moral support, the prayer, and that indicates that Yorubas are ready. Yorubas are prepared. The Yorubas are fully ready to take what belongs to them. And we must never, never be scared of saying that anywhere in the world. We have told you so many times that every single one of us has different role to play. I will play my part. You will play your part. Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho Osha is going to play his own part. Likewise, every single one of us, gbogbo wa lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan la ní role tá máa play. Your role will be different from mine, but don't expect one person to be the only one fighting, talking about what belongs to every single one of us as Yoruba people. This Yoruba that we are talking about, this Yoruba that we are discussing, has got something to do with you and me, and it is entirely up to us to make sure that we do not relent, that we do not give up. Don't expect that all the burden will be put on one single man like Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho Osha. Gbogbo wa pátápátá, every one of us has a role to play, and that role is something, and that role is also something that we will continue to talk and discuss about. Let's first say this, that what took place today definitely must happen, and I'll give you reason why. All you need to see the love of the people at Ibarapa, where we travel down today, the love that the situation that most people that have been living in fear, some of them have not even have opportunity to go to their farm anymore. The insecurity that I saw, that I witnessed, is something that I would have to talk about for a very, very long time. But one man stood out of all the challenges. One man stood out of all the things that you can talk of. One man stood for the love of the Yoruba people, for the love of his people, and he decided to say, enough is enough. This is not something that we should be worried about. This is something that every Yoruba politician, including the governor, Makinde, must support. But what has turned out to be playing politics with our lives, playing politics. I'm going to play you a short video of some of the women that I interviewed today. One and one, Fulani has literally started raping so many of them, and they literally have not been able, call him and tell him I'll call him back. And they've not been able to go to the farm. One thing is, now, before I go further into what took place, we have been hearing information that I'd like to share with every one of you, that the governor of Oyo State, Makinde, is now issuing a press statement to arrest every single person that have traveled to that event that took place at Ibarapa today, the 22nd of January 2021. What we are going to say is, we are not going to say anything more than, if Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho Osha is arrested, we will take every action, and those actions will mean we will give orders to every Yorubas around the world, including here in Nigeria. We will trigger what they have been waiting that we need to trigger. We will make sure that every single part of Yoruba land is on a full, total lockdown. And we are not joking about that. And I really mean every word I'm saying. Let us tell the governor, Makinde, He has failed security-wise to protect the people of Ibarapa and the people that are living in those particular axes, and they cannot put another fear and thinking that we will sit behind and then allow him the job that he was given as the governor of this state. His focus is to protect lives and property. And I'm going to play that video quickly because I want this video I'm going to play, which I did an interview with the people at that particular area that tell us what they've been going through. I'm going to turn the camera now because I want you to watch the video that I'm about to play. Please, no one should call me at this very present junction. I can assure everyone we are back safely, but we have proved that Fulani will not be tolerated. Fulani will not be allowed to threaten the lives of our mothers, our farmers, and our parents, and our children that are living in that area. Let me tell you something. Where we travel to, there is no single life in that area. No electricity, no good road, no education, no good water system. And this is meant to be a country that is meant to protect lives and property. Every road that leads to that particular area have been totally deserted. Àwọn èèyàn ti sá lọ pátápátá. Àwọn èèyàn ò lè drive lórí títì yẹn mọ́. Like I said, this is not going to be a long video. I'm going to be coming back later, but I will play this first video that I'm about to play now. But let us warn every single governor, especially the governor of Oyo State. This is not a threat. We are only telling them that if the statement that has been released today for saying that those that traveled, I traveled there, my name is Olayomi Koiki. I was part of those that traveled into that particular side of Ibarapa to witness first-hand information, to see and speak and feel what the people are going through. And if they make any attempt to not just arrest Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, and likewise everybody that traveled, we would then make another statement by this live video of what we were going to do. We're not going to tell you what we want to do now, but we are waiting for them because they have failed as a governor to protect the lives and the citizens of those living in Ibarapa and likewise in Oyo State. Like I said, this is then the video that I would like to play to you. Let's watch the video together. And like I said, this video was shot live and direct in the area where we have just traveled from. And once again, a lot of people, you don't know what our people are going through. Our people are going through hell. This is the real hellfire. Our people are going through hellfire. And if the governor does not know that, the governor is meant to be even living in Ibarapa so that that area can be safe. But he's rather not living in Ibarapa, he's living in somewhere else. But like I said, let's watch the video together and hear what our mothers have to say, you know, when we did in an interview with them. And I'm sure that message resolute to what our people are going through. The job of the governor is to provide security to all those people so that they can go back to their farm. I'll be back again sometime later, but for now, it was a successful journey. The people, which you have all watched the video, have said enough is enough. Fulani cannot continue to threaten the lives of their family, and I have the list that have now been given to me of every single person that died, that have been kidnapped by Fulani. The last video I'm about to play is the mother of Dr. Fatai Aborede. You remember the man that was killed in his farm? Let's watch and see the cry of a mother that expect the government to have provided security so that when the son, a PhD man that came back from Germany to wash famine ni Ibarapa, and Fulani killed him just like that, you will hear the cry of the mother. Let me show you, the picture or the video rather of a crying mother, crying because there is no hope. And now that the son has been killed, nígbà tó ti pọmọ wọn nísìn, kí ni governor máa ṣe? Ìyẹn ló yẹ kí governor máa ronú sí, kó má tún pa ọmọ ẹlòmíì. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ video yẹn. This video was taken just about almost some few hours back as well. I'm going to play the video a couple of times so that you can just get the feel of a mother crying. And this is the video. That is the mother. That is the mother of Mr. Dr. And that's the father. That's the father of Dr. Aborede with our Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho. That's the father. Now let's play the video of the mother crying. Can you see? Can you see the mother crying? Okay. Yeah. That is the mother of Dr. Aborede. Barapa. Can you see the pain of a father? Let's play that one more time and then we're going to bring the broadcast to an end. That's the father of Dr. Fatai Aborede Tiwapa, and let's play just last time and then we're gonna wind it down. And now I'll say, I'm going to shut it down now. My name is Olayomi Koiki, and we say thank you very much once again for your love, not to me, but to Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, that has taken the bold step to put hope. And I will show you so many videos of what the people were showing the love all the way from the gate of the road straight into Ibarapa. And that tells you that Yoruba nation will stand. Yoruba nation is the only way out. There is no hope in this country. If you still believe in one Nigeria, you are on your own. And the message again to the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, make attempt to arrest anyone, including me and Chief Sunday Igboho and the rest of the team that traveled. This country will go on fire. Have a very